We have put... If you ever have any questions...
Guys, there's a new Kazuha trailer. Kazuha, Kaedehara Kazuha, Moonlight Breeze. Moonlight Breeze. Yesterday I went too much with my resin. But I don't have to worry today, maybe, probably.
Add up...
I was thinking maybe, I mean, I wanted the this, but maybe I should have waited for the next. I mean, until I can really make 50 wishes. Bleep, bleep, bleep. I need to be quick because the battery of my little baby car died. And I think this time definitely that I have to change it if I want to move. And we still need a job to be able to replenish the money. Ooh, I like the 2000.
I'll protect us.
But I was thinking it took me a lot of work to get to level 45 adventure rank, but now I'm half already. Kaehara Uruhiri. Within the time limit. Okay, it's either a ring guard or the floaty team. I was thinking, should I level ascend her and the weapon? I'm not sure, dude. And this, I know, is either I want her elemental or physical, right? Ooh, I don't think I've been here.
Let's dance. Oh no! Yeah. Prepare to be blown away. Let the show begin.
Yeah, so that's the potential to be 2,000.
Wingblade.
I just need better artifacts. Blue, 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 blue. Ooh, let me. Ooh. I need new gems, chilies. Ooh, I need to activate that one.
Leave it all to me. Nice and spicy. Windblade. Let's dance. Be gone! Boba, get them!
Nice. Yesterday I did some co-op and I got to the grab 5 delicacies of another player's world. I don't know if it was like a farming account, but they were just focus roaming around. And they were like, oh, you can take whatever you want. I mean, I just took one from the things I needed and I left because, I mean, I was there for trying to help, you know. Maybe I could have prepared, grab some materials, but I'm really like disturbed. There's a lot of things I want to do and a lot of things that I'm not sure I really want, so I can't
As I gaze out upon
really be farming other players' world if I don't even know which things I want to farm for mine. Ooh. No playtime today? Oh hello, no playtime. Those seem to come out all these days. Little Man's in bad mood and prefers to sulk by himself, and Little Faye keeps disappearing all the time. I asked Little Man what's wrong, but he wouldn't tell me. They are both acting so strange these days. I honestly don't know what's gotten into them. Welcome to the grown-up world, kiddo. Are you happy too? Welcome to the grown-up. Wait, so when you grow up, you stop being happy? Then why do Little Man and Little Faye want to grow up so bad? I guess I'll just not grow up then. Anyway, we are getting sidetracked. I actually need your help with something. Can you fetch something from Ginger's place for me? We have already talked about it, so she should have it ready by now. Ginger's place, my pleasure. I don't know what you're thinking about, but it's not that. I just asked Ginger to make something for me, and she said she would. And now I'm asking you very nicely to help collect it for me. Ooh, dude, these little bitches act like some grown up with authority, dude. And yes, I was teasing her, but because even I'm not sure what Ginger's thing is. Hello again. Missing me already? What are you here for this time? To pick something up for little Lulu. Little Lulu? Oh yes, that's right. She asked me to make some perfume for her. But I'm afraid this isn't the best time. For some reason, since you were last here, my sweat-smelling side services have been in exceptionally high demand. Ooh, little Lulu wants to have some perfume. I had enormous numbers of orders. It's far too many for me to handle alone, especially since I also have the shop to attend to. On top of that, Lulu's just a child. It would be a little inappropriate to give her the same type of perfume worn by adult women, yeah. But she is trying to get her some little childhood boyfriend. So I was racking my brains trying to think of a way to make my perfume more child-friendly. I have now decided on a suitable formula, but I haven't got around to making it yet. What if it's absolutely can wait? Experimenting it would not be impossible, but how does 3,000 more sound? The fuck? I won't be giving 3,000 more for a little girl perfume. She can wait. Ooh, not a bad idea. You do have some experience in these matters, after all. Well, you certainly impressed me last time you were here. As it happens, I have some of the necessary ingredients on hand. I will go set up in Chef Mao's kitchen. Go pick 3 leaves of mint. Then extract the essential oil at a crafting bench. I'm sure you're still intimately acquainted with the technique. Ooh. Bring the mint essential oil for me. I will handle the rest.
This is a clear fire hazard right here.
See these rare and precious curios.
Hey, my love.
Try something new at the Wan Min restaurant.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Liyue
Liyue
really
people
got a
must
lot
have
going
iron
for it.
stomachs.
What's up, Ginger? Here you are, one bespoke mint perfume made especially for Lulu by yours truly. You can take it to her now. Okay. What did Lulu want this for? She didn't tell me, and I didn't ask her. Nice. No girl is without her secrets. Keeping some things hidden, displaying a penchant for tact. It's all part of a girl's charm. Ooh. Alright, off you go now. Get this back to Lulu.
I think I may have overeaten.
You pretty.
Try something new at the one.
She's growing up. Ooh. She wants little boyfriends. Little child.
I can't believe the
Really love it. Well, I shouldn't use lovers because I don't know if I'm using the word correctly. You know, like the feeling of love. I don't want to get into something in some dark place, dude. This is little kid. Ooh. I did. Thank you. Nigger makes the best perfume ever. I wonder what little men and little fake will do when they smell it. Ooh, dude, are you? You are cray. I think that whoever they react, it will be a lot of fun to watch. Who do you prefer to play with? Ooh, they are going to love it. I don't prefer either of them. I would prefer both of them. Then... Okay, finger. Oh no, I need one more furnishing. Yep. Yesterday I did the MacBook Kenki and I thought it counted like a Thrones thing. So that's why I have 40 less resin today. And I will say, maybe, maybe it counts. It says here Thrones. Hey, maybe I won't get Kazuha, but maybe it will help in the future. And also the Prime of Bioshop. I was like, hey, maybe I can leave it by myself, maybe not. Let's use the resin.
Add a
Oh, okay. Another key. Let me open up the Shao thing. No washing. Ooh.
15, 16. That's enough.
Ooh, new knowledge.
Meeting you has really opened my eyes to things other than cooking. Like what? Well, such as... For example... Oh, I can't think when you put me on the spot. Forget it. I'll stick to cooking from now on. I have a new recipe for you to try, actually. Anytime, night or day. I'm always willing to make dishes everyone loves. I think the Archons agree with my passion, or else they wouldn't have given me this vision. Something even my master doesn't have. I know they want me to keep going.
Baiju.
I can smell mist flowers. It must be Dr. Baiju. What is he doing here? Are you okay? Do you feel faint? Is your stomach sore? Or is it a sore throat? I got it. You're fatigued from all that adventuring. No? You're fine? Phew! Otherwise, he would have made you drink some traditional herbal medicine. It's so bitter. That was the Tianquan. Did you see? She just walked past. Come here. Closer. Let me tell ya, she knows everything that happens in Liyue. So, keep a low profile. Don't attract her attention.
Huh.
Is Hu Tao picking on you too? Ugh, that prankster always waits till I least expect it, creeps up on me from behind, and then boop, then laughs herself silly. But I can handle it. And she does bring me fermented plum blossoms once in a while so I can make flour cakes. So I don't hold a grudge.
She knows Hutao, I don't.
Diona from Springvale! Ah, I heard she mixes a great drink, so I came specifically to see her. I thought perhaps I could use her secrets in my cooking and bring out more flavors. But the tips that she gave me, like soaking lizard tails in beer, or putting bits of smoked fish in dandelion wine, all came out really awful. Guess it's up to me to work it out myself then. Oh, Beto is the greatest.
Beto.
Every time I go out sailing with her, she always manages to fish up lots of fresh ingredients. Octopus tentacles go great in soup, and seaweed fries up great with some chilies. Not just Beto, but everyone on board the Crux loves my cooking. I've come across a lot of fussy eaters, but Mr. Zhongli is very particular and has no problem getting straight to what he has to say. The first time I served him salt and pepper tofu, he took just one bite and then proceeded to say, "It would be better to try sea salt extracted from the shallow seas of Guyun Tower, because it would bring a fresh sense of depth to the tofu." I tried it, and the taste was just so different. He's just amazing, don't you think?
Ooh.
Chongyun? I always see him on his way to eat at Wanmin restaurant with Singcho. Or perhaps I should say I see him being dragged there by Singcho. Chongyun doesn't eat hot food. Every time the hot food arrives, Singcho politely apologizes and proceeds to try every dish. I just want to dig in with him. The look on Chongyun's face is priceless. They're quite interesting, those two.
Ooh, can you? Please, can you come quick?
Ganyu? Oh yeah, I remember her. Vegetarian, right?
Is she vegetarian?
She doesn't come to the Wanmin restaurant very often, but when she does, she sits alone in the corner and eats her meal in total silence. Poor girl, she seems kind of lonely. I always give her an extra large portion because I feel sorry for her. Funniest thing is, she eats every last bite. Every time! I wouldn't have guessed she'd have such an appetite just by looking at her.
Jojo? Who's Jojo? Oh, dude, the girl, the animal girl that is coming.
I'm proud to call her a fellow chef. She hasn't swung by the Wanmin restaurant in ages, though. Maybe our teacher is trying to protect her from me or something. Last time we hung out, I was about to dig into some fresh raw octopus from the Sea of Clouds.
Ooh.
But not only did she stop me from eating it, she sent our teacher to tell me off too. I'm older, so I'd always seen myself as the senior chef out of the two of us. But but sometimes I'm really not so sure.
Ooh, like the real life, the Korea life octopus.
Shinyan always comes to the Wonmin restaurant for a late night snack. She gobbles up all the new dishes that the likes of Singchol and Chongyun don't go near. And 9 times out of 10, she enjoys them too. She's great.
Ooh, Xiangling.
My heart's desire? To start my very own cooking tradition, of course. Ni style and yes style cooking are good, but they have a limited palate. The missing ingredient? Chili pepper! Come, let me fry up one of Goba's chili peppers for you.
Nice.
I think I've won you over with my cooking now, right? It's time to introduce you to my latest masterpiece. I call it the most marvelous, multicolored super pancake! Bright red squirrel ham, orange carrot, yellow sungfrog meat, green calla lily, and blue butterfly wings, beautifully wrapped in a thin egg pancake. What? I thought you said you were starving. Okay.
I mean, it sounds really weird, right? Red squirrel ham, what a... Where the...
I'm in a dilemma and I don't know how to solve it. It isn't like me to get so worked up over nothing. Well, here's the thing. I always love getting you to try my latest recipes, but I'm worried that my food might not agree with your stomach, and I can't bear the thought of that happening. What should I do?
Ooh, things about Ascension Climax. Ooh.
Finally! With this power I can cook! Oh no, I've started salivating!
Oh, and wait, because I'm thinking of leveling you up. Oh, but there's another one. Not. Dude, Ascendant Hair is 100. Ooh, we have unlocked all of hers. Character Story 3. Xiangling's lifelessness is disastrous for the villagers of Yuejun Karst. They one day awoke to find their fighting clubs gone. Of course, the flora in Dihua Marsh did not fare any better. After all the work she put in, she finally created some new recipes, such as villager club barbecue fish and horsetail sticky rice and meat. She never created anything new if she just stuck to the recipes of her predecessors. One must break with common conception if they are to carve their own path. Ooh. When Xiangling finally created her crowning achievement, the chef's special cold dressed fowl, her father paid the price, needing to resort to simple white congee for 2 days following. Meat and xingxing flowers seems to induce diarrhea. She learned a valuable experience to add to her journal. Strange, she ate her own dishes, but nothing ever happened to her. Xiangling did feel guilty though. Maybe it was because she was young and healthy, or had something built up a resistance to certain toxins. One may never know. Character Story 4. Whenever a customer asks what exactly was the perplexing creature that follows Xiangling around is, she tells them the story. There was a sudden downpour one day when Xiangling was on her way to fetch some violet grass. Halfway there, she was already tired and hungry. She stumbled into a cave and came across a strange shrine, so she sat down by the shrine and took out 2 pieces of spicy cornbread. She gobbled down one, but left the other one on the shrine, intending to eat a little later, but then promptly fell asleep. When she woke up, the other spicy cornbread was gone, and a mysterious creature was sitting in front of her, staring. Was it good? It nodded. More? She took out some jerky from her backpack. The mysterious creature nodded once again. This was how Xiangling made a new friend. It seemed to be drawn to Xiangling's cooking, as the creature started following Xiangling around wherever she went. Oh, Xiangling named it Woba, after her favorite childhood snack. Oh. Character Story 5. After sampling every dish there was in Liyue, Xiangling's culinary skills drastically improved. Her specialty spicy dishes earned the praise of even her father, a veteran chef with over 2 decades of experience. She created her unique and complex flavor profile through a generous helping of chili peppers, mixed with fruits and herbs for increased aroma. She also created what became the signature dish of Hua Min restaurant, blackback perch stew, which combines the richness, color, and strong flavors of Li cuisine with the fresh aromas and nutritional content of Yu cuisine. Some have tried to copy her recipes, but try as they might, they can never quite reproduce the way her cooking tastes. Braise fresh violet grass overnight. Dry, then grind to a fine powder. Sprinkle into any dish for aromatic boost. This is one of Xiangling's secret recipes. Arrive through a painstaking process of trial and error. In Xiangling's case, that means countless bouts of diarrhea, countless bruised knees, dash of rocky cliffs, and countless wasted potfuls of food that didn't quite turn out as expected. Yeah? I remember one of my first rices, but I mean, I also used the ingredients that I had in hand, and some of them weren't on top. Performance. Xiangling's map. This map of the Viet is lined with dense notations in various colors, and if you read closely, you can find the places where Xiangling has been and where she intends to go in future. The shellfish of the shadows around Gunjun Stone Forest are unmatched in their freshness. They say that here be sea monsters. Sea monsters meat tastes great. Should look for Beidou to go fight another one. Will steaming them with eggs make them taste better? There's a dragon in Mustad. Great, I just need 3 days of provisions to get there. Barberries are sweet. Lots here. I'll bring a basket. Take some back, see if they will grow. This Mustad restaurant salted matsutake. It's way too luxurious. They should just sell the matsutake. Oh, what if I fry with some Yujun chili? Sounds good already. Might as well borrow a kitchen tomorrow and give it a go. Haven't found the dragon yet? Am I in the right place? Dude, I don't know what she wants. Dragon meat or dragon eggs. Vision, you can make something super delicious out of any kind of ingredient. Xiangling's earned the approval of a vision by shouldering this ideal in a wholehearted and unreserved manner. She fully believed in this. Even when she would make dishes that could be called horrifying, her desire to keep trying to match ingredients would never waver. Oh, King Shin fried lizard is actually kinda bad. I think lizards should be stoned, grilled in future. Slime fried rice is also rather ordinary. Maybe we'll try putting mushrooms in a slime just next time. Though her friends fell around her during the epic battles with the taste of her dishes and advised her to turn back, Xiangling never stopped thinking about how to turn these special ingredients into delicious food. In Xiangling's innocent and persistent heart, as long as they are They were not poisonous. They were no good or bad ingredients. Her vision, after all, proves that even the gods approve of such thinking. Oh, nice. Oop, I can't. I can go. I don't know what it glitches out. But hey, nice channeling story.
La da 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 da.
Ooh.
My name is Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius, and it's my pleasure to be joining you on your adventure today. Should you encounter any problems at all at any point throughout your journey, please do not hesitate to call me, and I will be delighted to provide you with my full assistance. Yes, starting right now. What do you need?
I haven't heard anything of her.
Leave it to me, all of it, whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request. You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2? Whenever you need me, I'll be there. Oh dear, everyone's laundry is still on the line. May I be excused to fetch it in? Please stay indoors until the storm passes. I will deal with any urgent outdoor business. Such fair weather. Why don't we do a bit of sunny work? Oh, what sort of work is that, you ask? Well, anything that makes you feel bright and sunny, too. Can you hear the Animo Archon's voice on the breeze? It calms me down whenever I get flustered. Good morning. Breakfast is served. I will be on hand the whole time. Should you find that anything is not to your taste, please do not hesitate to let me know. Ready for your tea break? Please wait here while I get it ready. Oh, yes. I also made lighter-than-air pancakes. You simply must try one. It's my specialty. Everyone has free time in the evening, and that is when I am busiest. Where have Amber's washed hairbands been placed? How many new eye patches did Kaya buy? Keeping track of all these things is a maid's responsibility. Please, get some rest. You must be tired from today's adventure. I should head back to the Knights of... sorry? You want me to watch over you until you fall asleep? I mean, of course it's no problem. But, you're not just teasing me, are you? In my job, I do the exact same things every day. A far cry from being a true knight, that's for sure. But ultimately, this is all part of my training. And when it comes to training, actions speak louder than words. I'm a bit useless in an argument because I can't really explain my reasoning clearly. People find that hard to understand. So instead, I try to just get on with my work in my own way. But then, they call me stubborn. All I try to do is convince people with results instead of trying to talk them round. Is that really stubborn of me? I am devoted to what I do, but make no mistake, I devote myself freely. A maid, to me, is the most liberating job there is. I'm a chef, a gardener, a warrior, a guide. I can be anything you need me to be.
Nice.
Even when you're too busy to eat 3 square meals, never eat something if you don't know where it came from. And always maintain a balance between meat and vegetables. Oh, and no swimming right after a meal. I do hope you're not thinking, that's too much trouble, I'll just leave it to Noelle, are you? But of course, if you are, well then, just leave it to me. So I hear you're an honorary knight of Favonius? I envy you. I suppose that makes you my senior. Anyway, it's about time someone threw you a welcome party, surely. Leave it to me. To be honest, I'm feeling a little dejected. Well, sure, this vision proves that the Archons think I'm worthy. But why is it a Geo-vision? I mean, Geo's the furthest thing from Animo. And for a Knight of Favonius... I actually really like the smell of wine. I'm just not of drinking age yet. There've been a few times when I could have had a little taste if I'd wanted, and no one would ever have known. But I resisted the temptation. I feel like the first time you try it is probably really magical. So I want to save it till I'm older.
Ooh, you know what I mean.
A maid is required to keep everyone's secrets. That's why my favorite flower is the rose. Here in Mondstadt, the rose represents the saying, "As wine bottles are corked, so too my lips are sealed." It reminds me to... What? Roses represent love in your hometown? I had no idea the rose held such a passionate meaning. I really look up to Amber. Not only is she an accomplished knight, but she's a kind person too. She taught me how to make a Baron bunny. I keep it on my person for luck, and it looks quite all right, I think. Oh, no, please do not be alarmed. There is no risk of explosion whatsoever.
Hey, that's extra. Oh, please.
I've always been curious as to how she managed to become a fully fledged knight at such a young age. I actually went to ask her for tips once, but I'd barely started talking to her when she grabbed me by the hand and took me outside the knight's headquarters to play with bombs. I thought it was some kind of training exercise at first. Oh, but Jean found us, and we both ended up in solitary confinement.
Ugly.
Master Jean has always been my role model, both in terms of ability and dedication. She holds herself and others to the same high standards. So if there ever comes a day when I meet with her approval, it will be the ultimate acknowledgement of all my efforts so far. Until then, there's no room for complacency.
I was thinking, I like the character of Clear, right? Do I like her like a usable character? I don't know. I mean, she's good, but a lot of them are good. Who's Barca?
At first I wanted to join his expedition party and do my part as a maid. But the Grand Master said no. It would give him more peace of mind if I stayed behind to take care of things in Mondstadt.
Official.
It made me so happy to hear how much he values me. Okay, so apparently he said the same thing to a lot of people, but that doesn't change the fact that he prizes me too. He's a mysterious character. He comes and goes like the wind, and is always occupied with important business. I like the fact that he delegates some of the smaller jobs to me sometimes. It's nice to feel like part of the team, you know? What do you mean, errand runner? Well, I don't see it like that at all. Okay, well, yes, technically I run errands for him. But still, I really appreciate it. He's asked me to join the Adventurers Guild more than a few times, saying that life there would suit me better than with the Knights of Favonius. While I could help him take care of his dads like the other adventurers, the Knights hold a special meaning for me, and I'm not ready to give up on becoming one yet. No, I simply cannot accept his offer.
Ooh, precious.
I think she's from another world, but I don't know the details.
Ooh.
One thing I do know, however, is that she loves the Knights of Favonius' library. She can always be found there with her nose in a book. I bring her some refreshments whenever I go in there to clean, and she always thanks me profusely. When I say profusely, I mean she goes a bit over the top, to be honest, and I actually don't understand half of what she's saying. So once when I was cleaning the library, I noticed a book on the shelf called Flowers for Princess Fischl. At the time, I assumed it was just a fantasy novel. I was so surprised to find out the main character is a real person. I could hardly believe it. She must be someone incredible to have a whole book dedicated to her.
You got me intrigued.
We take tea breaks together sometimes. Often she'll start humming a tune, saying inspiration has come to her. I'm not the right person to give useful feedback on anything musical, but I still love spending time with Barbara. How may I be of assistance? Oh, you just want to chat? Okay then. Well, if that's how I can help, then please feel free to chat as long as you'd like. Not a problem. I'm here to serve in whatever capacity you require. You needn't be concerned about the way I feel.
Oh,
Huh?
that's the problem.
More tool than maid? I disagree. A tool might help you to complete 1,000,000 tasks to a satisfactory standard, but it feels nothing. I, on the other hand, feel a strong sense of achievement every time I do something for you.
Damn. But at the same time you have to be worry about yourself.
These treats are for me? Oh no, I couldn't really. Well, then I'll make some for you too. I'll go right now, right this instant. Half an hour. Okay, maybe an hour tops. You can busy yourself with other things first, and I'll be sure to deliver them right to you, hot and fresh out of the oven. I spend all my days handling the most trivial of matters, but so long as it helps you in your adventure, or makes your life easier in some small way, I couldn't be happier. That's because each time I get a thank you, it makes me feel like my work at least has some meaning, no matter how insignificant it seems.
Ooh, nice.
Even though I mostly work for the Knights of Favonius, I'm always looking out for ways I can help more people. These days, though, I seem to be spending more and more of my time with you. It might be a bit selfish of me. What do you think?
Ooh. It's okay.
My hobby? I really like washing all sorts of things. Clothes, floorboards, windows, you name it. Whenever I see something dirty, I just want to give it a good old clean. It gives me such a sense of achievement. Oh, you mean the things I do in my free time? Same answer. How to get more for your Mora? Last time I went all the way to Lille, I visited every single shop to compare prices, and then carried everything back myself. I won't be doing that again, though. I was on the road for so long that Jean was convinced I'd been gobbled up by storm terror along the way. My favorite is easily a satisfying salad. The best of Mondstadt's natural produce on one plate. Highly nutritious and a low calorie count. No, I never get sick of eating it. It's delicious. I've been eating it for 10 years now.
Oof.
I'm not a fussy eater, but I really don't like banquets. Well, the reason being, as the maid, I'm expected to sample every single dish on the table to ensure its quality. With just one bite of each, of course, but it all adds up. Oh, the guilt. Since you're always so busy adventuring, there must be so many little things you never get round to, surely. Well, you need not worry about them adding up, because today, I'm all yours. Your exclusive maid for the entire day. Just leave it all to me. Also, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you a very happy birthday. What is this new power? Thank you. Now I can be of assistance to even more people. I cannot rest on my laurels. After all, I'm not even formally a knight yet. Until that day, I must work even harder. Thank you for the opportunity to accompany you on your adventures. It's taught me a lot, and I believe I've improved a lot. As a maid, I should be the one serving you. But it seems you have done more for me than I could ever imagine.
I think that I had completed the ones. Oh yeah, this. Oh, it's the book. I need to read it. Ooh, okay. The. Oh, I need to complete the Noel ending with the perfect score, but I'm not there yet. Okay, this complete domains together. No, this complete collect 5 regional specialties in another player's world. Ooh, I need to claim this to unlock. Okay, 100 domains and 20 special regional specialties. Oof. So 20 materials. Dude, if I knew yesterday I would have emptied that guy's world. Well, that's it. That's it. That's it. I mean, I can make one of one ley line. Oh. My precious doggy. The thing is, there's a lot of things that I have to do. The ley lines, the domains. Trying to grind for something, but I'm not on the level. To be going for good artifacts. Good. Dude.
Let the show begin.
I think so.
I'll protect us.
A thousand dude. I really need more probabilities, so it really
Windblade.
that's not consistent. And I can be clearing more enemies. No, don't
Let the show
me.
begin.
I lost my opportunity there.
Don't know.
Oh no, it's good. Oh, and yesterday I was able to do one of these challenges. I got a lot of Harpastum, but I did one of these challenges. I don't think I'll be able to do these ones, but hey. Hey. 20 extra more and two purple books are nice. I will take a little breaky. Maybe I will go search for minerals. Very quick. Maybe I will play the Fortnite thing. Who knows?